Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcome you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Oh, I didn't even remember what I'm here for, so... Well, there is a Manila, but I don't think it has anything good, if I remember. So I'll check that before exiting out of this area. I'm pretty sure I remember the fish I'm here to catch right now. Yeah. As I thought. Nothing super exciting. From the Manila shop. But if I check the guide, area famous for the big ones. Target fish, sea bream, black porgy, question mark? What is the question, Miark?
Get ready?
I remember what lure to use. Only issue is finding the fish. You know, this isn't the correct fish. Here we go, going for the fish that is a question mark of the area. I'm only ever going to catch this one of it, probably, in the game. Okay, right. I always forget what lure it is that you want to use. It's one of these two, I'm certain. Hmm? Don't tell me it's a frog. It's ridiculous how many fish go after the frog lure. No way. It can't be the worm. I'm just not having luck with this fish. Okay. I'm going back to when I think it was from the first place.
That's too bad.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. With this lure, it tends to sink.
That's too bad.
I'm gonna keep on. If I'm gonna lose so many floats doing this. You know what? Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm out of floats, pretty much. So, sinker. Yeah, that worked. Well, the rarest types of fish. Well, actually, everything at this point, after this point, is going to be a rare fish that we catch.
Very good. Great.
Yeah. I decided to catch one more angler. Now I'm going to exit. I caught a lot of fish. As you can see, I caught quite a bit of sea breams. We're... yeah, got a couple black porgies. Plenty of sea breams. There's the angler earthquake attack versus all targets. Weird, okay. Mostly we got the angler so that we can complete a chef's recipe later in the game. Anyways, oops. I don't even know what just popped up there. Anyways, but our God teaches us that we must fight evil wherever we find it. Even now, when there is no evil to be found in the world, we must keep ourselves prepared and strong. If you wish, traveler, you can learn from us what God teaches. Yes, I see you are wise and prudent. Very well then, go forth and train that you might be able to partake of God's wisdom. And Nino, like, okay. No. No. Now, the only reason that I could apprentice under Hundara is because of the ability Backhand. You can only apprentice under Hundara if you have the ability Backhand. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? You have items. Let me purchase back 2 baby frogs and 3 floats. Now to go get a shot from Junktown. Before re-entering the volcano to try and get some magma armor again. Don't think steroids are the best option. Sorry, it's just that, you know, to pep you up by thing. Anyways, these are the ship people. We're sailors from Rapfala, only our engines broke down. I bet everyone back home's worried about us. The ship's engine broke down and we can't get back home. I miss the ocean. Yeah, the ship is just broken. And the funny thing is, when in the future the ship's engine is still broken. Sure, it says we broke down again, meaning... Also, they're the Porters Guild and they only have got one ship. No, that is just actually the case. They only have the one ship. And you take it for your own pleasure later in the game. Yeah, this is basically what I'll be doing for the next however long. The fact that I'm having trouble stealing actually might be a good sign. Because that might mean that it will actually drop the item. I don't know, it's just one of the stupid things I think, even though it has probably no basis in reality. No, that sucks. I want to see how much damage Gar will do with his new weapon that he got. Oh, and if you're wondering what the proteins I keep stealing out the volcano people do, I know it would be down here. It raises users' defense by 1 permanently. So it's pretty good. Will be used later. Well then. I have no words. I am completely without words. I swear the magma armor is really common and the flame shield is extremely rare. I swear it to you. But you wouldn't get that from what just happened. I'm confused. At least now I know for a fact that if you steal from an enemy and you'll still have a chance of dropping an item. Which is something I've always been kind of on the fence how that works in this game. But no, I stole both broadswords from the past 2 lizard men I fought and got another flame shield. So, I don't know. By the way, since I got another flame shield, I'm exiting this area and saving. I don't care if I lose footage too much. Not that there has been much footage. Okay, one more battle. Give it to me. Come on. Yes! Oh, finally. Yeah. It's heavy. But look at it even compared to the scale mail. And protects versus flame, which means even if I didn't have the other flame shield, and now I don't have to worry about resting and all that anymore. Sweetness. But I still need 2 more. Which means, yes, I'll still be in this volcano for quite a while. Yeah, I should probably show that the magma armor does what I said it does, just so you know the fact I'm not joking. Yeah, that's the reason why I need the magma armor. This won't be the last point in the game where the magma armor, I'd consider it useful. Well, it kinda is. Is it? I don't know. What I mean by that is that one of the 2 ultimate enemies, I was just gonna joke and say, wouldn't it be awesome if I got another magma armor right there? Yeah, so... Anyways, now we got 2 of 3 magma armors. Okay, I was not expecting that. As I'm trying to say, they're one of the 2 ultimate enemies in the game, like, the 2 of the hardest boss fights. One of them has electric attacks, like, that's all he does. The other one has, well, not all he does is electric attacks. Same thing with another enemy whose main, like, spell is a fire attack called Fire Whip, which is a hell of an ability. And the other ultimate enemy uses Mjolnir. It's a spell in this game, not an actual hammer. It deals massive lightning damage versus one enemy. Also, is it just me, or when Ryu's casting a spell, does it kind of look like he's wielding a magic key? Before it transforms back into a sword. But yeah, I'm gonna show off this fight just because of magma armor. And the power of it. Also, I swear if I get my 3rd magma armor right here, that would just be awesome. I would have no complaints with that. Oh, and since Ryu equipped the Magma Armor, which is heavier, his agility went down by enough points to the point where he's not getting the EX turn anymore. Which sucks, but... whatever. We have that third pair of Magma Armor, even though we don't have a character right now who can equip it. It'll be so helpful to have it for later. And also, I'm nowhere near the level I want to be at. So, there's also that. No such luck with another pair of Magma Armor. See, look, he's wielding a magic key, not a sword. See, it's a magic key, and now it's a sword. Actually, it looks like a mini Master Sword, doesn't it? Like a really tiny version of the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. Also, I don't know how often I really show off the defensive animations, but there's Nina's. Which I should probably show off Ryu's. There we go. Yeah. Of course, Gar's, he just hides behind his wing. It's mostly just because they're the characters whose defensive animations change, Nina and Ryu's. They can show off the other characters' defensive style at a later point. Because Ryu and Nina are the only two that change any amount in like 10 years, I think it's supposed to go by. Oh yeah, and also look how long I've been recording for. Yeah, a bit over an hour. That's fun. One more thing I'm gonna show before I exit out of the camp for this time is the master list. Bunyan, Migas, Delonzo, Fall, Durandal, all finished. Mary Leap's gonna be finished in pretty soon. Hindara probably as well. I'm not certain. Yggdrasil, I might already be done Yggdrasil. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah. Now Nina's getting EX turns. Just mention. Interesting. I'll show you that in a second. See? Watch. Nina EX turn. All to herself. I need Ryu to go up 2 more levels to finish up Mary Leap, and then I'll switch him over to the master I haven't even talked to yet, but have shown. Now, there's been times where during this bit of grinding that I do, I've gotten upwards of 7 Magma Armors. I remember that being the case one time. It really is the most random chance. Also, I should mention just about the whole Magma Armor and the Vulcan things. On rare occasions, you can encounter multiple Vulcans. And in that scenario, I have even managed to get 2 Magma Armors from a single fight. Also, I know. Also, aren't the volcano enemies in Undertale also called Vulcans? I guess this is their big, angry, lazy father, then? It's the Vulcans from Undertale? You know, I've always said I wanted fan art, and if anyone could draw that, go ahead. I'd find that hilarious. Nina learned Wind Strike from the Lizardman. That's awesome. Actually, I think Nina learning Wind Strike is save-worthy. I know, again. I will be honest, if I do not get the third magma armor before reaching level 27, I'll probably just reload that last save I made. And if I reach level 27 and if I've yet to get that last magma armor, then I'm probably just gonna end off the episode. Unless, of course, something insane happens, like I get another flame shield, which I highly doubt. Watch this be a fight where I get another flame shield, just somehow. There is another reason why I'm saving up so much Zenny right now. It's because when it gets to the next part of the game, there's a master that requires you pay him a bunch of Zenny in order to learn any of the spells. Which is annoying, but he's got spells that make it definitely worth it. Yeah, I also want to show you this about the Lizardman. Khazad-dûm. Well then, there's the final piece of magma armor, and I'm at level 25 still, if I'm not mistaken, about to be level 26. I think I'll save what else I need to do now that I have the 3 magma armors for the next episode, including Ryu getting up one more level after a few more fights, I guess. But yes, as I was saying, I'm gonna get Ryu up one more level after level. Well, I'll get Ryu up to level 27 next episode. I'll get him up to 26 before I end off this. I wonder how much money I have in the game right now. Like if after I sell off all the armor and stuff that I don't need. Also, I just realized I never did give Pekka his flame talons. Whatever this is, it should be the final fight needed to get Ryu up. To level 26, I imagine. I love the magma armor, even if it is a pain to get every time. Oh yeah, and he learns Barrier at level 26, which is a helpful spell to have. Yeah, but I honestly cannot believe I've gotten 2 flame shields now. Also, Pekko can equip the flame shield, just so you know. I don't see much point in it, but yeah. You can equip Pekka with a flame shield, and he will have a flame shield soon enough, I suppose. But let's keep Nina in for now. Yeah. I should probably sort out my weapons and armor again, and my normal and combat items. So how many, yeah, okay, and those sell for 300 each, so yeah, that's a fair bit of money. Anyways, this looks like a good enough place to end off for today's episode. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord, signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Isn't it weird hearing me speak in such a normal tone without any hype or excitement? It almost feels unnatural. Wouldn't you agree? This is far creepier than any of my creepy voices, I think. Anyways. Bye-bye now.